I am not here to debate with anyone. I have devoted all of my adult life to this subject. I only debate with my equals. All others I teach.
All right. Let me go ahead and make this statement before I go off. You read the title. I'm talking about two issues. I decided to just make two issues because I'm talking about 5 different people. I'm going to address 5 individuals. Ever since this bullshit that happened over the weekend, I'm going to address this. I'm going to start addressing some of y'all real quick. Big J is not a good black man. I am not. According to a peanut head having ass Negro over there. Because he won't mind his business. I am not a good black man. I want everybody to say, I want everybody to repeat after me. Big J Triple X is not a good black man. No, I'm not. And there's a reason why I'm going to say it. Some of y'all try to take me as a fucking joke. I'm talking about the people who claim to be my supporters. One of you decided, and when I said supporters, I'm talking about somebody from 4 or 5 years ago, about 4 years ago. You decided to stab me in the back. And you over here playing victim, putting people's names in their mouth that has nothing to do with the situation that you're in. But then you tend to forget of the associations you had. And let me also let me also say this too. I'm not going to say her name. I'm also not going to say the other woman's name who tried to get my attention yesterday. Okay. Now I want to know who I'm going to pick first. Should I go after Nidish? Because Nidish was on his bullshit too. But let me address the woman first. The woman who want my attention. My link was for a man. For a man, I have not blocked yet. A man who I want to go one-on-one with, which he's too chicken shit to do. I'm talking to a man, not a woman. So why, as you as a woman, feel the need trying to come at me with? First of all, let me help you out real quick. I blocked you. You've been blocked for at least, I don't know, for almost a year. You've been blocked from my channel. Let me tell you why you got blocked. Based on your own associations. You brought them punk niggas to my channel. That's one thing. The second thing, you brought unwanted issues that I'm not even trying to deal with. The third part, creating a race war. Don't think is just about the woman who I call my co-host, the other women who are Caucasian. Don't think it was just by her. It's the other people too that you was trying to create a wedge with. Don't even try that. Because I'm trying to because back then I was trying to go somewhere outside of Black YouTube because I have enough of Black YouTube's repetitive, recycled storylines that will not end, that will have no resolution to, because y'all will not allow it to end. That's the problem. Y'all will not allow the problem to end because and this reason why I'm gonna get on Nidish in a minute. This reason why I'm gonna drag Nidish old ass in a minute. And another thing, the reason why I ain't allow you to talk on my panel because you were blocked. What part of you blocked you don't get? What part of you are blocked you don't understand? You blocked for a reason. So you think I should supposed to feel obligated to put you on the panel to listen to you when all you and your co-host gave me problems last year, a year and some change. I don't need that. So don't go to Soul Provider's channel or somebody else's channel, this channel over here, that channel here, complain about why I don't put you on panels. I'm gonna tell you why I don't put you on panels. Because I got you blocked. And you're blocked for a reason. Not for one reason, not for two reasons. There are about at least 5, maybe 6 reasons why I blocked you. That should tell you, leave me the fuck alone. I'm gonna tell it again. Leave me alone. Who's in the chat room? Oh, V-Dub. What's going on, V-Dub? Now, yesterday, Yesterday morning, I hit the link. Somebody hit the link, and Simon and Joey, Simon's drunk ass, and Joey came on my panel trying to make excuses for the low live section, the low live for the reason why um, he trying to sit there and how can I say it, downplay my problems with the low live Negroes over there. Oh, you getting ready for work? Okay. First of all, I paid this internet bill. I paid this phone bill. I paid for this laptop. I paid for this computer over here. I paid for all my equipment, and I have every right to block and not let up anybody else on my panel should I choose. But let me talk about Nightish, because this is who I'm really talking about. Nightish. Why every time when somebody trying to address somebody, you always want to interrupt and get in the way? I'm really getting tired of you blue pill simp ass niggas peacocking. Hold on. Let me address this. I'm gonna address the first person first. First of all, hold on. Don't even mention old boy's name. The one that starts with a P. See, a lot of y'all want to think that my problem with other men is women. No. My problem with him was him making threats to me on Grandmaster Troll's channel. That's why I got a problem with him. That had nothing to do with no woman. He was making threats to me over Tam. Ain't about no getting women and shit. He came at me sideways over something over a woman. Had nothing to do with me. Thought I should come to his channel. Why should I come to your channels for? So get that right. If you're gonna talk about me, get it right the first time. Because it happened on Grandmaster Troll's channel when it happened. Now, let me get right back to Nightish. Right? I'm really getting tired of you old head Negroes wearing a cape, not knowing what is going on. You decided trying to play hero. Nightish, if somebody have done you wrong, Nightish, and that person's doing wrong to you right then and there, you would address that, right? Or would you allow that to slide, Nightish? But you want to trying to chin check me. I'm really getting tired of you old niggas trying to chin you niggas in your 50s and 60s and 70s trying to chin check me when you blatantly see something wrong going on. When evil is happening right there in front of you. That's why I have to agree with SKC on. It's time to pack up and leave. The community. That's why I agree with MOT. We got to blow this whole damn thing up. Because of Negroes like you. Somebody's doing evil right there in front of you, and y'all block it from being addressed. But because you are so thirsty, because a lot of you older head Negroes are so thirsty for pum pum that y'all would override morality. That's why I don't like you niggas. I don't. Because y'all do that same bullshit. Y'all see a problem, y'all see some evil shit happening, and then though y'all won't, then y'all won't, then y'all try and take me down and shit. Because I'm the one being attacked. I'm the one sending. People. My supporters are being attacked. I'm being attacked, and I can't defend myself or my people without you sitting there trying to play interference. Getting tired of that shit of you old Negroes, you older heads. Y'all do that shit too many goddamn times, and I'm getting fed up with that shit. You need to sit your fat ass down somewhere, 90s, and go to sleep like you always been doing. Since Big J is not a good black man, I'll play that role right now. I'll play a role right now for y'all. But while y'all sitting there saying Big J is not a good black man, well, and y'all want to make judgment calls without even asking a question. Y'all want to make judgments on me without even asking a question. Big J, why are you saying it? Y'all never asked that question. Y'all never asked that question. And you got that Negro with the peanut head trying to come after me too. Y'all Negroes need to ask questions. Why are you mad, Big J? Why are you going off the beaten path? Because I see evil. Do not sit there and falsely accuse people of shit that have nothing to do with it. And you know what? And let me go here with it, right? Let me go here with it. Okay? Let's go with it. Let me I put this on the same person who said the Big J. No, you hung around with this man. This man right here has been arrested and charged and convicted of Medicare fraud. His trial was started back in March of this year. It supposedly ended in July. Correct me if I'm wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong, folks. I can be wrong. But don't sit there and try to condemn my intentions, though. Yet you hung around with this motherfucker. Okay? You hung around with him. Stealing money from old folks around Houston, Texas. But yet you got a problem with the people on my damn channel. They ain't do no crime. But the niggas like him, yeah, Medicare fraud. Stealing something from old people, from dead people around the great state of Texas. That's been a big story around here for the last 9 months. But you got the nerve to come at me sideways. And then, hold on, then on top of that, right? Then on top of that, you got this. You got this thing right here. Another one of your associates. Somebody beat up their children so bad that they almost call it an attempted. Yeah, you said I run around with criminals and shit. You, her, and D Darrell tag team on Queen Sunkiss. because you want to create a storyline for YouTube. You trying to create content strategy. And that lie, I was there when that lie happened. She didn't did all that. Soul provider. I saw you mention that last night. Soul provider. I was there on Bronzebird's channel when it quote unquote happened. But all of y'all ganged up on this woman. So I defended Queen Sunkiss because I'm loyal to Queen Sunkiss. Queen Sunkiss had not done me wrong. That's a thing what you niggas don't have is loyalty. Motherfucker. Y'all don't got no fucking ass loyalty. But yet you hung around with this heifer and Dita Rail. But not, Let's go to the other Negro. You sided with this motherfucker. A married man who's on YouTube trying to pay for pussy. My sugar babies get paid $140 to $180. I want to eat out your booty hole for $200. I want to tongue your pussy and have hand job. This is supposed to be a married man, and you want to talk about Big J? This nigga is better than you, Big J. Well, look at this right here. Have fun. And then you running on YouTube looking for people to side in your bullshit. And you got these peanut head Negroes coming after me on some bullshit, on some hearsay shit. Because you get on YouTube and say Big J hates black women. Big J is this. Big J is that. You went to Madhead Doctor's channel. Oh, let me say this too. There will be a video on Madhead Doctor because Madhead is not as innocent as you think he is. While you talking about the P word. I suggest you shut the mighty fuck up. That's why I wish Section 230 will be repealed because social media companies need to be sued for having your channel up. So social media companies need to be sued for allowing you to get away with the shit you've been getting away with. Now I have to sit there and fight allegations and shit. False misinformation and lies and slander because you want to create a narrative on YouTube. And that's all I got to say about that person. Now, does anybody got a fucking problem with what the fuck I just said? Does anybody? And I mean anybody. Does anybody got a damn problem with what the fuck I just said? Why y'all want to sip y'all's teas and shit? See, I went to the archive on your boy Jawline, trying to buy pussy, yet nigga, you a married man. Looking for pussy on YouTube. But yet you want to call somebody the P word. You out here want to call somebody out on YouTube the P word, but then you got all these derelicts of duties surround yourself with. You got friendships with them. But you want to carry the rumor that Jawline created that happened on Bronzebird channel. And you over here crying on YouTube. Get on these panels and talk and doing little sneak diss and shit in the chat room. And let me talk about the race war shit. Y'all little race war on my channel, y'all really fucked my channel up with that bullshit. I and Carolina Herms was supposed to do a thing on the Passport Bros in Brazil. I can't do that no more because of that bullshit race that y'all try to fight a race war up in my chat room and on my panel. Y'all fucked that up. Y'all, I was supposed to do some interviews. Can't do no interviews because y'all keep fucking that shit up too. Yeah, I'm blaming y'all for that. You know how I know? Because I've been told that. And let me say this too. I have not yet. I've been interviewing political candidates on this channel. I've been trying my best to get black female candidates on my channel to interview. I only got a mixed woman, a half black woman from Oklahoma. Y'all made it so toxic in this space in black YouTube. Y'all made it so toxic that black female candidates. You know how many black female candidates I try to talk to? 75. The white women can show up. Black men can show up. White men can show up. Asian men and Asian women can show up. Black women did not want to come on and have an interview because they know how how toxic this piece of shit of black social media is, especially on YouTube. It's like pulling fucking teeth. That's why I said you niggas in the manosphere, y'all are fucking up the game up. That's why I said that's another. See, let me tell you something. I have a political, personal, and financial reason why I hate the black manosphere or the manosphere in general. The political problem is y'all bunch of fascists and misogynistic. That's my political reason. My personal reason is because of Anger Man, O'Shea, BGS, Anger Man, Kevin Samuels, them niggas from Lapeef and Anton. I got personal problems with them. But now the financial problem is that I can't sit there and make money off my interviews because y'all made it so fucking toxic for a lowly YouTuber from getting on the phone, calling these female candidates, these black female candidates, because they know how toxic this piece of shit is. So there's three reasons why I want you niggas up and out of here. I want you niggas gone. Because you're out here trying to shame, blame, and explain. And let me say something too, because I saw something last night at work. I'm at work on my break. I saw something. Hold on. Big J this, Big J that. Hold on. Let's talk about the sisterhood. This so-called sisterhood. Somebody came on my channel the other day and say, "Hi, Big J." I didn't say no word to this woman. Let me tell you why I didn't say nothing to your ass. Because back in January, because I hadn't forgot, back in January, you got on a live stream, did a video on me, and say Big J hates black women. You did 2 weeks of Big J hates black women rhetoric. And then you got these peanut brain Negroes, these older head Negroes, who saw that as a bad signal to come after me with. But let's talk about you though. You KP4 pro-black woman when you got on YouTube, got with a white boy, and a white boy called CPS on black women. Black women that you know on YouTube. You know what? I'll stop there because you know what? I'll stop right there. I'll let y'all. You know what? I'm letting y'all think on that for a minute. Since she want to put my name in her goddamn mouth. How the hell you be pro-black woman and you got with this white man calling the government on some black women in this space? Get the fuck out of here. But Big J's wrong though, right? And I told you, Negro, stop caping for that woman. Because you don't know what you got yourself entangled with. Stop peacocking on that woman because you don't know what that woman have done within the last 8 years in this space. Yes, I said 8 years because I was here when that first shit popped up. A lot of y'all knew. Y'all don't even know, don't know the shit I'm talking about. But I can add on the other story, but I'm gonna leave that other story alone. I'll let y'all just start it there. So I demand fucking ass respect. That's why I said I wish I had me some fucking goons. Take care of the trash so I can elevate. Keep my name out your goddamn mouth. That goes for everybody. Keep my fucking name out your goddamn mouth. If you're going to speak on me, it better be fucking true. Oh, Big J hates black women, but then when the last and y'all ain't say not one goddamn word about Sharon. And no, I'm not talking about Sharon having a white wife. Don't don't think I'm after Sharon because he has a white wife and 2 black baby mamas. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the fact that y'all didn't say not one goddamn thing when Sharon got those 2 white supremacists, that the daughter, the father daughter white supremacy team of the tropes dogging black women on his panel for 2 days straight, and y'all didn't say a fucking word on that. But if you let one white woman be on my fucking panel, you bitches got a fucking problem with that shit. And when I say bitches, don't think I'm talking about women. I'm talking about you men too. Get it right before you speak on me. Get it right before you speak on me. Y'all can't get your story right. One of y'all said I'm red pill. The other one said I'm sipping. Pick a team. Which one I am? I hate black women or I sipping for black women. Pick a fucking team, niggas. I can't be both. I can't both hate and love at the same time. Pick a struggle. The link is in the description box. If y'all want to talk, the link is in the description box if y'all want. Otherwise, shut the fuck up and leave me the fuck alone. I agree with MOT. Blow this motherfucker black YouTube up. Everybody is evil. Everybody is wrong. If Big J is a bad black man, if Big J is a no good black man, that therefore mean that we need to destroy the entire goddamn black YouTube then. If I'm bad, what does it make you? That makes you worse than me. If I'm no good, what does it make you? Knightish. What does that make you? You peacocking Negroes who wanna dirty Mac for YouTube poom poom. I hope we got each other clear today. I hope we got each other clear today. I hope we reach to an understanding. Okay? I hope we reach an understanding for this. Because I'm not going to give you, I'm not going to speed you up to the I'm not going to give you up to speed on shit. You either get with it or get the fuck out of it. Y'all want to play victim, and then how you gonna play victim when y'all doing some dirty shit off inside the back chats and in those emails? Explain that. I'll wait. Uh-oh, wrong. Let me remove that. I want y'all to explain that. I bet y'all won't. Now this is my final time. I'm gonna address it. This is my final time I'm gonna address it. And you better be glad I'm doing this in a civil, as best I can, civilly. Because I will protect my own people against you bitch ass niggas out here. I will defend myself against you bitch niggas out here. I hope we got each other clear. You better be glad I'm not rich, because I'll sue each and every one of you. I'm not fucking playing. I'm serious. I'm not here for jokes. That's what soul provider don't seem to grasp. And y'all want to bring up that little transsexual shit? Y'all, I suggest y'all stop that bullshit too. Because y'all gonna be debunked on that shit. Looking stupid. But anyway, I got 2 videos coming. One on Jay Prince and one on Tasha K. It's not the best presentation videos I made, but I made those 2 videos coming because it needs to be addressed. It needs to be addressed. So anyway, I wait for SKC or somebody else or Man Tomorrow or somebody to hit on the link, because I'd rather have an intellectual, highbrow. See, here's the problem. You know what I want? Highbrow conversations. Deep thought conversations. None of that bullshit fuckery that you grown juvenile delinquents are. You 40-year-old, 50-year-old juvenile delinquents are on. That's why I don't like you punk ass Negroes online. Now I'll wait for somebody to come up. Other than that, I'll end this in 5 minutes. You gonna start a race war on my channel? You fucked up my channel because I'm about to go somewhere with this damn channel. Oh, call me a coward, and I'm the one who block your ass. You were blocked for a reason, multiple reasons. Who is that in my chat room? I'll wait for 5 more minutes and I'm gonna end this live stream. You know what? No, 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 no. Let me rant about something. Let me go ahead and rant about this, cause yeah, I'm gonna say this right now. I'm gonna stop going on these panels. I'm gonna try my best not to get on these panels, and that includes DJ Witch Doctor's panel too. Because I'm gonna tell you why I'm gonna stop going on these panels. Outside of the old niggas who want to chin check young niggas while they are fucked up in their own lives. The other reason is y'all want to create narratives and create these punk ass storylines. And the other issue is, and I was watching Mr. DJ Music channel his live stream he did yesterday, and something he said, something with him and I forgot that woman's name. She used to be a supporter of mine. Yes, used to be a supporter of mine. Angelica. It's the same story. Different people, same story. The Royce situation should have been stopped right then and there. And during that time, when it first happened, we're not mentioning that. No, we're not mentioning that bitch's name over here either. No, no, you timed out. No, we're not mentioning nobody's name. I ain't mentioned that woman's name. That woman's name should not be mentioned over here. I'm talking about Angelica. See, let me say something, Dave. There's some names that should never be mentioned at all, and you fucked up by mentioning that woman's name. But back about three months ago or so, two and a half, 3 months ago, this shit occurred between L.A. Project and Royce. I was trying to in a quiet way because I don't want to be accused of taking over somebody's channel and telling them what to do with their channel. I was trying to tell DJ, this is not a good look, right? And if you think I'm lying, go back 3 months ago when the shit first started, because I did say something about it. But Auntie was on. I believe it was Auntie. Correct me if I'm wrong. I believe was Auntie was on there. And correct me if I'm wrong on this. But Auntie was not being well, the other person. I'm assuming it was Auntie. This other person did not take it. Was not trying to tell them in a diplomatic way that this nigga is dangerous. The nigga came out of a mental institution and he's writing 200 times to this woman. Instead of nipping that shit in the bud like it should be, y'all try to talk it out. Now though, it's July. The latter part of July. It came to a head because the nigga did not want to stop. See, some of us who've been here before see patterns. Some of us who've been here for a very long time, we see patterns. And because of the patterns, right? Because of the patterns, we try to warn y'all, hey, bruh, we've seen this shit before, you know, and bruh, this guy came out of a mental institution. Why are you allowing him to get on the panel with her? So she and the other women left his panel. Then it came to a head back late July. Now we here in the early part of August, and y'all act like. See, the problem with a lot of y'all, there's too much money in this shit. Y'all don't think about safety. Y'all put financial needs over safety. And it's not just his channel. There are other channels. That's why I said, you know what, y'all can have it. And so I came up there last week, and I told DJ, I'm glad that you're finally calling this shit out for what it is. But I'm getting really tired of people not ignoring what the fuck I'm saying, and you seeing this shit, playing out, and y'all still keep on. That's why I say, you know what, y'all can have it. You up in a space where men call women bitches on a daily basis. You in a space where women get dragged by these dumb niggas. What you think these women gonna feel when you got one of them who come from a mental ward, come out of Arkham Asylum? So no, I don't want to be on nobody's panels anymore. I can't promise you, but I need to cut down on talking, be on panels with any of you niggas. I'm sorry. And I'm finally glad to see somebody kicking Jay Prince off the panel. And no, Jay Prince was not on my channel, on my panel for more than 40 minutes. Jay Prince got kicked off my channel in 30 in the we had a 30-minute conversation, and he got booted the fuck out. There was no red carpet treatment out there for him. He got booted the shit out. That video's coming up, by the way. Since y'all want to say it was edited and all that shit, shit ain't edited. It's straight 30 something minutes. And then there's commentary at the end for all you niggas who got a problem with trying to lie and say I talked to that nigga for 2 hours. Fuck y'all. And don't get mad when Jay Prince show up on these TV shows making a spectacle of himself and of y'all. Don't get mad. Hold on. Brother, don't be shy into dialogue in the debate. Whether you lose or win, you always gain in social intelligence. I guess. I guess. But I said enough. So I hope we understand one another after this live stream. Other than that, let me get out of here.
I am not here to debate with anyone. I have devoted all of my adult life to this subject. I only debate with my equals. All others I teach.